Welcome everybody back to BMW, and today we will be showing off the new Supreme, AEW Supreme John Moxley. It's already like, I don't know exactly when it came out, but like just now. Number 9, Series 6 Moxley. Got the fake printed signature. Got the date of when this figure was from. Great collection logo. Got more of the accessories, which I'll show more in depth later when we get into the accessories part. Very excited to open this figure. I'm going to compare him to the Moxley that I'm currently using, which this will probably take him over, let's be honest. It's a Supreme Edition. But let's just get right into opening this figure. Alright, here we have all the accessories from the Supreme John Moxley. Except one, but I did not take it off the figure. It's just like silver dog tags. Alright. First things we're going to start off with is what comes with basically almost every single AEW figure. The AEW microphone. Nothing too special, it's just a microphone with AEW printed all on the sides, all Elite Wrestling. Then we have the AEW Champion, or AEW World Championship. They've also made like a ton of these, so this is nothing really too special. And it's just that on the back. Alright, and we're going to start with the interchangeable hands. Here we have like the rock on hands or whatever. And we have a pointing hand. All these have this 513 tattoo on the side of it. Actually, well, because this is the opposite hand. All these tattoos will have that logo on it, as well as his ring, or band, I think. Then we have these fisted hands. And we also have, these like wide open hands. I don't really know exactly what to call them. That's what the back of them looks like. And then we have the good old mic holding, weapon holding hands. Because if yeah. Because these should come with like every single figure ever. Here we have one of the three head sculpts. This is like this gritted teeth one. Honestly, from the angle at the camera right now, his forehead is humongous. But I kind of wish that these were bald. I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it would have been cool if they made this bald instead. Then we have this screaming one. Cool textures on the beard and the mouth or whatever. Same hair as the other ones. We're going to start off with the cloth goods. Here we have a Blackpool Combat Club t-shirt with the hand with the blood on it, or the fist with the blood on it, the logo, and it's just all black all around. Be careful with these, because AEW black shirts, known to stain. They try their hardest to fix it, supposedly, but they don't. Then we have another Blackpool Combat Club, but it's shirt merch. This is a hoodie. This came with his Unmatched figure. I'm pretty sure it's from the Unmatched series. I don't think it was the Unrivaled, which I do have that figure, but that's not the comparison figure. Forged in Combat, AEW on the back, hoodie strings at the hood. This hoodie, not this exact one, because this one was not what was on the figure, and this one had plastic protection on it. This stained the side of my John Moxley head, so I will not be putting this on to the figure, but cool hoodie. Then we have what it was wearing on the packaging, but with some plastic under it, that way it wouldn't stain the figure, which I don't actually... Mine's, like, has a few dots on the back, but I don't know if that's just tape residue or something like that had on the back of it. But this comes with this full black leather jacket. Feels really nice in the hand. It's actually probably a cool jacket. I might risk putting this on the figure every now and then. The other attire will be shown when we show the whole figure, but this is the first attire with the gray pants, the black and red Moxley logo, and the white, red, and black Moxley logo. We've got the black belt with the silver belt buckle. The gray with the black boots that have the toe articulation instead of just the full only ankle pivot. Which, I mean, Feels like WWE's just taking hints from Supreme figures, honestly, or AEW, because they didn't have that ankle pivot, they didn't have butterfly joints on Ultimates, they didn't have double jointed arms on every figure, they didn't have, I feel like I'm not going to say that they copied, but they took inspiration from it. Alright, well, no more explaining of Mattel copying Jazzwares. Let's just get into the Jon Moxley figure. Here we have the Jon Moxley Supreme figure. Alright, this is the third head sculpt. It's just a straight face. Same hair. Similar beard textures. Then we have this all silver dog tag that I was talking about that I just decided not to take off the figure. Then we have the chest hair on the figure. Mattel needs to work on adding chest hair also, but whatever. We have the butterfly joints. Mine aren't too loose. My arms are very tight. Hold on, bump the camera a little bit. Have the size tattoo, the side tattoo, black wrist tape. This is a mic holding hand, so you've already seen those. Down to the attire. I kept this one on the actual figure, one, because it's the one I was wearing out of the packaging, and two, I just think the attire looks better. But here we have this black pants with the barbed wire on this leg, and then the Blackpool Combat Club little logo right there. On the left leg, we have the blood splatter with the Mox and the skull as an O. Barbed wire still going all the way around the leg. Black boots with the toe articulation again. That's like black band, because these aren't really like jean pants, or more, I don't really know, like athletic pants, I guess. But they don't have the belt buckle, they just have a little tie there. Honestly, I mean, for me, my articulation is pretty good. The double jointed knee, the second joint on the legs is a little tight. But I mean, other than that, pretty good. As well as the arms with the butterfly joints or whatever. But this butterfly joint is just not, moving. Right, there we go. Just gonna have to work it a little bit. But I honestly like this figure. This might be my favorite Supreme figure. Let alone, I had the Cody Rhodes one, which was like their first one. That one got loose. Actually, I've had 4. This is my 4th one. Also got the Kenny Omega, but the Walmart exclusive Kenny Omega. With the red-ish pants with the street gear, the jean pants or whatever. I got that one. I like that one a lot. I used that one for a while. Got the Supreme CM Punk one. Also, which, if I knew where every one of those figures were, because I've mixed up my AWs, and plus with the new Mattel CM Punk Ultimate Edition that I did not end up reviewing, but it was a Christmas present. I just use that figure now, which is very nice. But alright, instead of cutting to getting the comparison, I already had the figure. I made this little custom Mattel Mox. Oh, okay, my camera just gave out. Here we have my Mattel little custom Mox. This, I use the Unmatched series head, as you can see on this side. The hoodie that I was talking about earlier, it's stained the side of the face. If you want to know how to make this, I got the inspiration from My Damn Toys MDT. I used the Elite 92 Ric Flair with these black pants. I don't remember where I got them. I think they were from an old SummerSlam Elite, Psycho Sid and that referee gear. I just took some black boots off of the figure. I don't remember who exactly. I think I just had random black boots laying around. But I didn't put any tattoos on them or whatever. But yeah. That's the Moxley I've been using. He hasn't appeared on BMW yet, but when you see him, it'll most likely be in this gear or look. But I mean, other than that, I rate this. This is probably my favorite Supreme figure that I've gotten. I like the accessories, other than the fact that they will stay in the figure, most likely. Honestly, the only head sculpt I don't really like is this one, the gritted teeth one, because it just makes his forehead look huge. I mean, I don't know, that might just be me, but it makes his forehead look huge. I don't know. It just looks funny. Honestly, I think I like the black pant attire more because I've been like wanting that, like customs or whatever. I've been wanting to get that customized. I'm not a good customizer. I don't really customize. If it's like a simple head swap or boot swap, I can do that. I just don't paint because I don't want to mess up and ruin my figures. But honestly, yeah, I think I like the black pants more than I do the gray. But if I did have to rate this figure, I would probably give this figure like a 9 out of 10. The only thing that really could have like bumped it up is if the head scans were all bald. And maybe if they didn't use this, maybe if they use like a different kind of head scan. I don't know. It's like a good expression. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, and then maybe if the gray pants gear, which was a little better, if it was a little better. I mean, it's not a bad gear nonetheless, but I give this figure like a 9 out of 10. It's a pretty good figure overall. Luckily, mine did not come in loose, but there will probably be some wear and tear on it, so it will become loose more than likely. But luckily for me right now, it is not. Comment down below, which one is a better figure, the AEW Supreme one or my little fix-up one with making it to a Mattel figure? You can comment down below. But whether or not, that will be the end of this. I really, really like the figure. I do recommend it. I almost didn't find this figure because we literally went to Walmart the day I'm filming this. And they didn't have nothing, we thought, because we're looking for that WrestleMania display that's been going around. I've been seeing it on YouTube or whatever. A few people finding it. I've been trying to find one myself. And then me and my dad were leaving the section. And then we walked past. I was looking at the Marvel Legends because I collect a few of those. I'm not too in-depth with Marvel Legends, but I collect them a little bit. And I just walked by and I found it. It was like right below like all the Marvel stuff. I found it because I was literally watching a review on it to be like, oh, should I get this? And I decided yes, but I had to find it first, and I did. So that's good. But nonetheless, I will be signing out here. I'm working very slowly but surely on the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I'm gonna post 2 parts, or 3 parts. The first, the Cody Rhodes Open Challenge. Oh, wait, y'all don't actually know the match card because I didn't say that. Oh. Well, there's a few matches. I'm going to do part 1 and part 2. There'll be 3 parts. Part 3 will be the Royal Rumble. Part 1 will be Cody Rhodes defending his title against someone, and then a tag team match, championship match. Then the second part will be the Extreme title being defended, and also Sami Zayn defending his Intercontinental Championship against AJ Styles. That is... Actually, there's 2 confirmed matches, actually, because the Edge and Roman. So, yeah, Roman Reigns and Edge will be going at it for the Hardcore title. That will be in the second part. But I think I'm done yapping and wasting everyone's time. Hope you enjoy this review. Hopefully, maybe I convinced you to buy the figure. Maybe. But it was probably someone else. Maybe. I'll be seeing y'all in the next one, which will be Knuckle Crunchers Series 4 review.